Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. I've been posting on this channel often, mostly just music releases, but the actual process of me in the studio has not been something I've shown for a while. I think for a bit, you know, the process of getting in front of the camera and showing myself making a beat or a song, I don't know, at times it just felt like I had to perform. And I don't know, I wanted to get back to a point where music was more just a natural expression and not something that I do to get clicks. So, yeah, that's what I've been focusing on. Oh, hey, I got a new apartment, by the way. What's up? Definitely geared toward creation, man. I got this space just to focus on music and not have to worry as much about space. Time to get up. So yeah, I mentioned that I haven't been as active on the YouTubes. Here's a couple of things I've done in my little break from this channel. You like this angle, by the way? Number one, I got a new apartment. Number two, I released a song and lyric visual called On My Own, which you guys did see. That is available and has been for a couple weeks. I've been making new music all the time, you know. I've been posting it to here every time I got any project that I can share, and I've been working on stuff with Nick Gooden. He is a guitar player and one of my oldest friends, but we have been making new songs one every couple weeks, so that's been pretty exciting. And here's one further thing. In this time, I have collaborations cooking with artists from all over the United States. I will tell you one thing, the song that I think I'm most excited about is over that Jack Harlow type beat. Little tidbit for you, get you back up to speed. Can you see me right now? A cup of coffee is unreal. Do you see that? It's to the brim right now, homie. You know what makes me feel good when I start my day? Journaling. You guys ever do that? As I said, you know, I've been focusing a lot on myself and how I'm feeling, and journaling in the morning, kind of getting all the thoughts that might be bouncing around in your brain out, is a really healthy way to wake up. And so that's what we're gonna do. Let's take a couple minutes, just think out what's going on, and take a look at some music. I don't know if I said this. I'm gonna write for 10 minutes. Let's do this. See you in a minute. I have a plan for today. So first of all, me and Mom are overdue for hang. So we're gonna chill a little bit today. It's Sunday, so every Sunday I do a Bible study with my friends. Just the ones that have been quarantining, and then 2 of them we're gonna call in. But before that, I have a snippet that I'm working on. Well, really a song. It's one of the 3 songs that's gonna be coming out soon here. And what I wanna do is write my verse for it, because I got a verse I gotta write, and then we're gonna send it over to an artist. I'm just gonna play what we got so far.
Baby, no, I never wanna see you settle. If dancing slow is getting old, then I'll go change the instrumental. Let's count stars, let's go too far. We could light up Central Park, and I could pick melodies while you pick pedals.
Please pretend with me that I didn't just drop my AirPods directly into that puddle of some kind of mystery liquid. You made it. Hey, what's up, Mom?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm just decorating for the holidays.
Oh, right. Fall time thinks that it's the best. Do you want to get some lunch or something?
Yeah, that would be fun. Let me just size these up and we'll go.
Cool. We're in the car. Where are we going?
Lunch.
How was your food, Mom?
So good.
What did you get?
That.
All right. That's what I got. You like your joke, Mom?
Yeah, I cracked myself.
That was a pretty good one. What did the lady say, Mom?
That was crazy. Cole took a picture of his phone so he could
My receipt.
capture his receipt, and she said, kids these days, they gotta put everything on their phones.
Yeah.
So crazy.
I just want to remember how much I tip so that when they charge my card, they charge what I write. You know what I mean?
It's
pretty crazy.
And then she said, know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And I was like, who's she talking to?
Thanks for hanging out with me, Mama.
You're welcome.
I had a good time getting lunch with you.
It was fun to have lunch with you.
What are you doing the rest of your day?
Shopping.
Cool. We're gonna go back to the studio and work on that song. All right, so back at the apartment. We're gonna write a really solid first verse. Hopefully you love it. All right, let's get it. All right, we're back in the studio. So this song is produced pretty well, I think, to the point where I can start to write to it. For me, I just want to make sure that the song has enough going for it where the vocals can sort of complement what's already going on. I'm not going to do what I usually do. I usually route up my computer audio and like the screen of what's going on. For this video, I'm going to kind of just focus on my process and what's happening here. Let me know if that's effective for you. If you're watching, just let me know what you think.
If she in love, then roses follow me. I'm just hoping that she's not allergic to the policies. Antihistamines be the songs that I'm singing, baby. If I don't answer when you calling me, then my apologies. My apologies, gotta follow me so that...
Yeah, let's see how this works here.
Yeah, if she in love, then roses follow me. I'm just hoping that she's not allergic to the policies. Antihistamines be the songs that I'm singing, baby. If I don't answer when you calling me, then my apologies. I change properties with the seasons. You still welcome on my sofa sleeper. You got an evening that's out of beater to see the keeper. Used to welcome on my sofa sleeper. I got a ring, I could treat your finger like finders keepers.
So every time I write something, I need to go and listen to it again and make sure it works.
I got a ring, I can treat your finger like finders keepers. It's undivided December, dog, but it's December. If I know it, I'm just something that I remember.
I know. See, there's my fridge going. You hear that, bro? This is what I'm dealing with here, bro. Come on now. Talking about this before, man. I hate that.
I just been singing to myself like...
Alright. So it's been 30 minutes of writing, and a lot of it's just me sitting here, just like thinking. That's how much I've written. Alright?
Because I know every moment together something that I remember. I'm just singing to myself like... I was in love with her. You gotta eat with the soul, the sun, you're the beat, the shoulders under the sun, designs that I can be with you. The scene of the wind, the zoo, the beat, the dawn, the door, we the door. And we could do a legit dance, say the sun on the sun, say they said the word they want, say the sun on the sun, sun on the sun, sun on the sun, like, baby, no, I never wanna see you.
Yeah. This is like an old school Foley sample of some dude saying, I was in love with her. And I think it's kind of, it's really cool, it's really pretty, it's really interesting. But it's like past tense. It's like I was in love with her. Either she's not available to love or I'm not in love with her anymore. And that's not what I mean. At least that's not how I want it to come off. So I'm trying to think of a way to have the rap sort of inform that idea. This fridge, man, is gonna become a recurring character in this series. See, like a lot of this it could come out very corny, and I think it's really important in love songs not to do that, because they're already kind of corny in nature. So, you know, I'm trying to G up, you know what I mean? Even if you were unreachable, I would still be with you. I was in love with her, and I'm gonna lose it in an evening or two. Yeah, I was in love with her, and I won't lose it in an evening or two. Like, it's something I'm gonna keep forever. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So, check this out.
I was in love with her, and I won't lose it in the evening or two. Melodies change, but I'll still keep them in tune. It never beats someone reachable for me to be with you.
So it's like, and I won't lose it in an evening or two. The love. Melodies change, but I'll still keep them in tune, right? I'll still keep like like things get hard in a relationship, but you keep working. They'd never be too unreachable, like pitch-wise, like, oh, I can't reach that note, it's too high for me to be with you. Like, we'll be able to change to stick together. I think that makes sense. That's cool. For me to be with you, show a bird what bees can do.
I was in love with her, and I won't lose it in the evening or two. Melodies change, but I still keep them in tune. It never beats someone reachable for me to be with you. Hard to win the trust from a bird, cause I've seen what bees can do. I'm just trying to love with somebody the way that people do.
Peace from the fridge. What is that, like 15 minutes it does that? Don't like that. Yeah, that's just some playful bars, man. Dude, if I don't finish this verse in like 5 minutes, I'm not gonna have time to read this Bible, man. I just realized I haven't read James 2 yet. We're going over James 2 for our Bible study. I know it's coming over soon. I gotta read that. Alright, I need to write one more line and I'll be done with this verse. All I do when I'm writing is just think of rhymes. So like right now I wrote, and now I don't really care about your flaws, your star signs, or where the fault lies. The dolls dies, do the dolls die? That's how I want it to sound, but I have to, I'm just going fall line, call signs, stall line, draw lines, ton lines. Like, I'm just thinking through words. Like, this really helps me when I write songs. We've written for like an hour on this verse, alright? So, hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something we can keep.
If she in love, then roses follow me. I'm just hoping that she's not allergic to the policies and the histamines. Be the songs that I'm singing, baby. If I don't answer when you calling me, then my apologies. I change my properties with the seasons. You still welcome on my sofa sleeper. I got a ring, I can treat your finger like finders keepers. We'll find the heat in December, just help me treat the embers. I know every moment together something I'll remember. I'm just singing to myself like, yeah. And I won't lose it in the evening or two. Melodies change, but I still keep them in tune. They never be too unreachable for me to be with you. Hard to win the trust from the burgers, I've seen what beats can do. I'm just trying to love us somebody the way that people do. And I don't care about your flaws or your star signs or where the fault lies, as long as you something I call mine. I just wanna see your eyes when they come alive. If they falling, baby, I sing lullaby.
Everybody introduce yourself, starting with Nicholas Gooden. Okay, now Sam. And then this is Noah. Thanks, guys. That's everybody. Yeah, we're going over James 2. We're going to be talking about that. My brothers, show no partiality as you adhere to the faith in our glorious Lord Jesus Christ. For if a man with gold rings on his fingers and in fine clothes comes into your assembly, and a poor person in shabby clothes also comes in, and you pay attention to the one wearing the fine clothes and say, "Sit here, please," while you say to the poor one, "Stand there or sit at my feet," have you not made distinctions amongst yourselves and become judges with evil designs? When they're like, yeah, if a rich dude comes into your spot and you like regard him higher than somebody who's not, do you know what I'm saying?
Find the Hood translation. I would add that, speaking of people being qualified, you are no more qualified than somebody else to receive God's love.
Yeah, like almost like a play on success in the eyes of God and success in the eyes of the world. And it's even that same comparison we were making before with Romans, where it's like the difference between like worldly standards and godly standards. Like maybe the world says you're something, but that means nothing.
Yeah.
From God's eyes. That's a really good point, man.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think that now we have that skewed view where we say, oh, because people have status, because people have power, they know more about what you should do in life and their opinion matters more than somebody else's. It's kind of the same thing.
We made it, man. It was a successful day, I think. It was nice to see my friends and to study the Word of God, make some new music, see my mom. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was cool doing another one, but I will see you guys soon with more content on this channel, so go ahead and subscribe to make sure that you are first to see that. Thank you again for the support on my own, and I hope you guys liked the insight into my songwriting process. But have a good rest of your day. It's cool hanging out with you. Peace.